Hi, everybody, and welcome to day 3 of your Coach Basics training. Today, we're going to talk about the 3 vital behaviors. And this is basically what your business and what Beachbody is founded on. A lot of people are looking for a secret formula to running this business, and I truly believe that this is as close as you're going to get. So let's jump right into it. 3 vital behaviors. The first one is invite, invite, invite. Now, all of you should have by now or should be working through the Coach Training Academy, where they really break down each of these invites. And as you know by now, they did not put 3 invites in there because they want you to be extra loud and obnoxious about inviting to hear about or be involved in what you're doing. So if you haven't finished those videos, make sure you watch them. That's not what I want to get into today because we're all about learning new information and not duplicating. I want to get into more about what I kind of touched on yesterday, and that's actually doing the actual invite. So you guys are going to notice one of your action steps today is going to be to create your very first invite. And people want to hear about what you're doing. People want to hear about your story. So we're all about sharing stories, sharing how these products have worked for us and for other people. So you need to invite. Like I said yesterday, you can't just rely on posting to social media and expect people to reach out to you and that to be enough. It's not enough. You have to reach out every day and start new conversations, reach out every day and invite people to see what you're doing and hear about what you're involved in. And there's a way to do it in a very non-threatening, just really sharing and caring kind of way. I'm going to share a tip with you guys of what I do. So each and every week, we've talked about now with that 7-day quick start guide, how important it is to work from a list. So every single week, I start off with a list of 50 people, and that might be people I have met out and about in public. It might be people from my Facebook friends list. 9 times out of 10 it is. And I'll just go through and I don't judge because you don't know where anybody's at in their lives. So that's the one thing is don't try to sit here and say, oh, I know that Sally doesn't have a lot of money, or I know that so-and-so said that they don't like drinking powdered shakes. I mean, don't judge about anything. Just write these people down as you see them as they come to you. And then from there, I'll send out a very non-threatening invite, not even necessarily, asking them about anything. But I work from that list. First of all, I comment, I look through their pictures, see what's going on with them. I might just be starting a conversation, or I might comment on something that's going on with them and see how they're doing, ask them to fill me in, and then weave into maybe asking if they know of anybody. Hey, I'm running these groups. I'm looking for some really strong testimonials. Do you know of anyone that's interested? So together we're going to learn how to do that. You're going to start off with your first invite today. I gave you an example of one in the notes, so you can feel free to use that or feel free to get creative. There's no right or wrong. Keep it short and sweet, and then post with the group. If you want to share with us, I hope you choose to share with us. We can give you the yay or the nay, or maybe give you some pointers on some things that you could do to maybe clean it up a little bit or make it more eye appealing. So go ahead, we're going to do that, which is really exciting, and start working from a list. You set the number of people. Like I said, I choose 50. When those 50 are gone, I try to send out anywhere from at least 5. If I'm busy, I'll at least send out 5 a day. At least. If I'm not busy, I'll send out 20. Because you know what, you guys, this is a game of numbers. And a good percentage of those people you're not going to hear back from at all. And you can't take that personally. You just got to keep moving forward. I'm going to share with you my contact list when we talk about contact management, and I have it all color-coded. And there's so many people that haven't responded. If I even stopped for a moment to get bummed out about that, then, you would just quit, and you just would get so frustrated and spend all that emotional time and energy wondering why people aren't getting back to you and why they're not responding. I mean, they're not ready. You're planting a seed. This is the law of harvest. You plant the seed, you water it, you nurture it, you come back and you check on it. And sometimes the seed sprouts and sometimes it doesn't. But the more seeds you plant, those are the more people out there that know what you're doing. That's the more exposure that you're getting. And people will say yes. So focus on the people that are still saying yes. Keep moving forward and always keep working from a list to send out your invites. So you set that number. I recommend a minimum of 2 invites a day. If you have some time and you're feeling awesome, do 20, do 25, do 30, maybe do 1 week or one day during the week where you do a mass invite or something like that. So just a little tip on invite, invite, invite. It's super important. Vital behavior number 2, be proof the product works. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. You got to be doing your workouts. You got to be drinking Shakeology. You got to be showing everybody that these products work, that they're changing your lives. They want to see proof. You can't expect anybody to be engaging in your challenge groups or be interested in a product if you're not taking part in it yourself. You know, if you're not drinking Shakeology and you're telling everyone every day to drink Shakeology and how awesome it is, and then the one person asks you, so what flavor do you like? And you're like, oh, I don't drink it. Chances are they're probably not going to take your word for it. Being proof the product works also means showing and sharing these awesome stories from our team and from the challenge groups. You guys know me, I'm big about really celebrating everything in our challenge groups, and I love to brag about people and post on their page. I don't care, like today, a girl, Bethany, in the group, she posted about fitting back into her jeans that she hasn't fit into. I love posting that stuff on my page. Not only do I love to give people the recognition they deserve because they're working so hard, but when people see that, they can relate to that. Every person probably on Facebook has a pair of old jeans in their closet that they want to fit into. So every week when you're sharing these stories and sharing success stories, sharing proof the product works, people are seeing that. They're following it. They may not be reaching out right away, but people are seeing it and people are paying attention to it and people are connecting with it. So, you know, showing and sharing these stories is going to be a huge part of moving your business forward. And I mean, there's nothing stronger for your business than a good testimonial. The last one is my personal favorite and why I believe I connected so strongly with Beachbody, and that's personal development. And this is just a minimum of 10 pages of something personally developing per day, reading something, or listening to 10 minutes. So like we talked about yesterday, initially as a new coach, a lot of your personal development is going to be spent in training. I highly recommend it. The more you learn, the faster you're going to get comfortable, the faster you're going to grow your business. But you'll hear about a lot of different books and tools and resources, and by just investing in yourself this small amount every single day consistently, you guys will open doors you guys will never even knew probably existed. So once you get through the training phase and you're starting to slow down a little bit on your training, how do you know where to start? What do you pick? So my advice to you is what I do. I pick those areas in my life that are maybe causing the most stress, the most tension, where I don't have the answers, I don't know what to do next, or I'm feeling some friction, whatever it may be. And those are the areas I jump right into. So find some books that you connect with, maybe find some, videos, find some seminars, whatever it may be. Investing in yourself is what is going to make the biggest difference. You can ask any of the top coaches. I guarantee you right now, if you ask Lindsay Matway, who is the #1 coach in the company right now, what separates you from her, she will tell you personal development. And that takes time. So just be committed to moving forward. Be committed to investing in yourself. Be committed with these 3 vital behaviors each and every day. Make it simple. Don't make it about 50 things. Make it about 3. And if you guys engage in these 3 vital behaviors every single day, you will move your business forward, I promise. And not only that, but you're going to move your life forward as well. So that's all I have to say today about the 3 vital behaviors. Post your homework assignment below, your invite. I want to see how you guys are going to invite. And I also want to hear how many people you are going to send this invite out to initially. Oh, one more thing. As a new coach, it can be kind of freaky to be sending out these invites because I know a lot of you feel like, hey, I'm just getting into health and fitness. I don't feel like, I should be leading anybody. I don't feel like I have the place to be telling anybody about health and fitness. As a new coach, ask people to join you. You don't have to act like you're going to coach them or you're going to be above them. Ask them to join you. Tell them how beneficial this has been for you. Tell them how awesome the group has been. Tell them how this is changing your life, how you feel. And then say, want to do this with me? Do this next to me. Do this alongside of me. Let's do this together. or tell them how awesome it's been for you. And because of that, you're becoming a new coach. And like the example says that I posted, ask for testimonials. There are a lot of people around you, whether it be friends, family members, loved ones, whatever, that want to see you succeed and want to see you happy and would be happy to be one of those testimonials for you to see your business move forward. So as a new coach, those are some 2 tips, just 2 small tips to invite that might be a little less threatening. So whatever you do, keep these 3 vital behaviors next to your desk or your workstation and remember to plug into them every single day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep up the great work.